Hey guys, Moo here with some Spy gameplay commentary. First off, I want to thank all of you guys, my 300 subscribers. That's really cool. I never thought I'd really reach this point. Cliche, YouTube milestone phrase, But it is true, as they all say. I started this channel about a year ago. I'm not really expecting a lot, hoping maybe people would catch some interest, and sure enough, people have, and it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. So we are on Payload Pier. Yeah, Payload Pier on Top Notch Clan server, and this whole gameplay, I top score, which is cool, but I do really well, and there's a lot of stuff we can learn from this. So right at the gate, I cloak, just in case they check that corner. Turns out they don't really know that I'm there, so I wait for my time to decloak, and I'm able to get the med and save the team from crits. So there, I'm just waiting, not trying to get hit by the sniper in case he saw me take a little risky jump, but there's someone to shoot. Decided to drop down, get a couple stabs, just sidestep the medic there, and then in case anyone was watching, I do a quick illusion. I get lit out on fire, and this is a derpy fight. I tried doing some moves to bait him to go towards me, but I ended up getting the pyro with the matador instead. Pretty clutch. Almost didn't intend to do that, and then I just do a little escape. And right there, I was trying to avoid the pyro in case he started spraying flames, but I did not see the stickies right there. So, yeah. I don't know what else there is to comment about that. Sasha messed up. Alright, so now my priority is just causing some paranoia and taking down players who might be trying to spam out the sentry. I see these two are distracted. He didn't feel the bump, so I go after them and I get him. Now I'm looking at spawn, see if I can drop stab anyone. Not the pyro, he's too dangerous. Engineer is a good option. I jump in case he comes up, but he doesn't, and then the pyro is too busy. I see the cart's unattended, so I take care of people. I try and go for Matador, but he backs off, so I back off as well, because I don't have enough HP to run out of pyro as he backpedals. And here I just go into the corner. He's preoccupied trying to spam the sentry out, and I know he doesn't really hear decloaks. There I'm waiting for spam. I counted 4 pills go by, so then I know it's safe to go. I see the people just chilling there, decided to go for him, just sidestep the spy. Now I'm in a tricky situation, so I decided to stand still because they'll probably search elsewhere. The engineer leaves, leaving me room to get the teleporter. I probably should have sapped first, but if I hit that first shot, I probably would have had an easier escape, but I managed to escape and the other spy causes a distraction. Here I need to make sure that I don't get killed by random spam, plus I can get a backstab because I won't escape if I get caught out beforehand, just because of low health. I'm just playing patiently, trying to wait for a good time to decloak and come in. I notice everyone here, but they're distracted by the Uber, they'll be spamming it out, and so they may be running back to spawn and may see me. I kind of mess up this jump, it's a little tricky. I mean, I could probably just run forward. I know I'll make it eventually, and pyro spots me, so I do a quick movement. Matador, miss the Matador on him, and notice I get flashed, I turn around, flash, turn around. That's important. The pyro is looking over there, the demo is spamming the other direction, so I juke both of them with that. It's really important that when you get flashed while you're invis, really good illusion to get used to doing is to just turn the other direction and go away and try to make an escape from there. So here I'm trying to wait, see if anyone comes down, but you can actually get up here, and I'm failing once more, and I finally make it up. Some lag. I want to get this pair before they pop Uber, but I'm just too late. And now I want to blast them up in the air, the damage surf, but pyro kind of messes it up. I get spotted out. I do a wild cloaked illusion, dodge one of them, but they kind of keep shooting in the wrong direction, which I didn't expect. But oh well. Overall, pretty good life there. And let's see. Decide not to take the teleporter. Oh, it goes down. Now I want to cloak early because I know might be people looking that way, so I don't get spotted out. And here I just take a really long route because I went the wrong way. I thought they would have been pushed up farther, but I don't know this map as well, so I kind of waste some time. And then I hit that. Like I said, I don't know this map too well. Now here I make a mistake. I should have gone back farther and decloaked, and then I trip over the stairs. So I just land right in front of the Brass Beast Heavy because, you know, he's revved up, not even on the cart. If he was doing a normal minigun, I probably would have been able to slide on his head and get him. But as you'll see later, one time the Brass Beast's movement speed kind of trips me up a bit, and I don't take that into account. It's always important to take into account the movement speed of your enemies. Oop, that's Comcast. It's important to take into account every single piece of information that you can when you're playing, especially with the invis. So I should have taken that into account, but I didn't. Here I want to get the demo medic before they can pop, but once again, literally a split second too late. And I know the cart comes around here, so I go into the water and decloak, and this is where I get tripped up. I see the heavy on the cart, I get some lag, and then he's not moving up as fast as I expect, so as I'm running up into a backstab, I run too far because he's moving slower than I expected. I should have accounted for that. So right now we're holding, so I know I should be able to get back out there pretty soon. I'm still running Kunai and Viz Ledge Ranger. I find it's very good for areas like this where there's a lot of space to maneuver, and then the Kunai is just a great knife to stay alive and do a lot of damage. Right now I want to get the teleporter down, and so I try and, you know, avoid some spam. Thank goodness the pyro doesn't spin in circles with M1 held down. I see the soldier. Go for the sap anyways. I thought he would keep moving forward and not turn directly to where the tally was, but maybe he heard my decloak. I'm not too sure. I should have been a little more patient. Getting some lag. Classic. Alright, now I just want to delay the other team further from pushing the cart. I don't know how that I escaped that. I was literally right on it, and I got kind of lucky there. I have some bad luck with teleporters, taking teleporters. There, I just stood in the same spot, but the scout checked the same spot. I don't know if on purpose, but, you know, he bumped me, and I got to escape after taking on the teleporter. Medic doesn't notice the bump, so I go for Sentry Sap, and I try a quick Matador, but then I gotta do some moves. And I jumped there against the Pyro because if he's coming up the ramp more towards me, I would just run into him and he would wound me to death. So if I'm in the air, I can air strafe into position anyways. That's why it's important to learn air strafing and get really good at it. So I'm either jumping right over him or I'm strafing as he's backing away to the side. So I'm getting the stab either way, and I needed HP because I would have died no matter what. Here I'm turning on wall hacks, so I know exactly what to do, and I'm DDoSing everyone on the server. After I'm done with that, I'm going to move out, and turns out I DDoS myself. This is an interesting hold point. I click early. I know they're not pushed up far enough yet, because we were holding up at that gate with it open. And I'm getting some bad lag. And this is a trip up. I jump off the stairs on accident. I should move forward more, but they don't really seem to notice me. So I get the stab on the soldier. Try and get the drop on the med. Only get the soldier instead because the med backed off. And there, got some lag, but I'm plopped into the water. Demos, this guy's smart. He's actually waiting for me to pop out because he can see the water drips off of my invis. That's actually something. I don't understand the water physics, and I don't understand why I'm stuck. So, he must see me there because of the water. I didn't take that into account. I try and do some escape movements, but the medic pops. So I guess I did my job. I don't understand that. That was a funny little play there. So they're starting to push up. They're slowly gaining ground. So I want to cause some havoc. Maybe get a couple picks. So I know they'll be pushed up on that area to my right now. So I take a quick peek. The heavy's there, spamming, demo's there. It's too dangerous. He's going to be strafing and looking at my teammates, so I know I can get a backstab, and he's preoccupied. I can get him. Now I want to reposition myself. I kind of waste time. I waste a lot of time, actually. I could have had a couple clearings where I could have gone through the gate. But instead, I somehow get lit on fire. I see the spam of the bullets, so I know I must have been spotted, so I try and make an escape, and it works. Everyone's on the cart, so I decide to avoid it. Heavy comes through. He won't hear my decloak because of his minigun. Get the free HP. And now I'll try and get a backstab. I miss. I'm taking damage from behind. I tried to surf, but I did not notice the heavy in front of me shooting at me, so the surf did not work. I just looked like an idiot. So now they're really pushing up. They're going to be capping third very soon. That NG's so done. Yeah, he's going to die. Sure enough. He's gone. What? I guess he isn't yet. No. Who knows? There it goes. And now I decide to switch sets because now we're on last point. I know this last point's hard because they can get really turtled up in this spot to the left, that shack to the left. And it can be really hard to even just get some stabs with kunai because they're holding so tightly together. So I decided to go with the DR Spicicle to take down teleporters and NG buildings. And I don't know how nobody knew I was there. I don't know why he randomly turns around. And right there, I was dropping my ringer to go for a corner stab on the NG, but a soldier triggered me before I brought the ringer down. So I ended up just decloaking and then dying because I did not know the soldier was there. That's just my aggressive playstyle getting the best of me. So I just really want to take down teleporters. This teleporter teleports me behind enemy lines pretty easily. I get spotted out. I shouldn't have run out so flippantly. They're all searching for me. I do a risky decloak, but I want to get the teleporter down. And I know people are pushing up farther, and I can get the ammo to get my DR charge back. Now I want to try and get that one down. I'm getting some lag. I'm going to decide to try and surf a sticky away, and there is no clip on the edge of that fence, so I don't stick that landing. Sadly enough, I decloak to get some ammo and health. See if I can get any free picks. Demo sees me again. I decide to hold my DR out to get triggered because I'm getting some lag. Some hardcore lag right now. As you can tell. We all just love Comcast. Now I really want to get this teleporter down, so I guess I just do it. That's a really important thing in pubs, especially 32-man pubs, is to take down Blue's teleporters, especially when they're on last point. Here I'm just waiting for internet problems to subside and making known my internet woes in the chat. So now the teleporters are down, Blue will have a harder time getting out until they come and rebuild. So I decided to try and get some picks while I can. They have those two minis up there, so I don't want to take any damage from them. I see the NG, he's preoccupied trying to jump up, so yeah. Do a little escape, get some lag. Lucky he didn't keep spamming right there. Kind of risky decloak. I think he heard it, or maybe he didn't. I feel like he should have. I'm still getting crazy lag, but I'm managing to stay alive, and I just want to keep the tallies down at this point. You can get points from doing that as well. Free lag stab. I'm getting so much lag. I think it affected the demo more than it was actually affecting me in game. So I don't know how that all works, but you know. Let's see. I ignore them because I want to get the teleporters. Turns out they have 3. So I want to get all of them down. And I try and go for a jump stab, but the lamp blocks me. I did not know that was there. Map knowledge is important for that reason. I know the medics come after me to try and time a corner stab. Turns out he's open. The soldier's open. Fail a Matador. Waiting for an understab opportunity, and I get it. And here I want to decloak and challenge the power with my revolver, but I did not see the demo man. And he's a good shot, and he gets a crit. So I'm done. I'm just gone. Alright. So I'm still doing the same thing. Trying to deal out some spam. It's not too effective, but you know, maybe it'll help out. Decided to try and do a friendly feign to get in, but nobody's really dealing any damage to me. Just running from the soldier. I don't know if he didn't realize that. That would be kind of sad. I did not see the heavy there. I just tried and escape. I take the feign, waiting for him, seeing what he's gonna do. He's spamming into the water more, and he must have seen the water thing. I didn't remember that water droplets stay on you for a bit even while you're invisible. I compliment him because I realized my mistake. And I'm still running Deadringer. I switched to Invis pretty soon just so I can take down the Engie nest itself, so I can infiltrate. I know the heavy won't hear me because he's not very good. And he's revved up with the Brass Beast. So I deal out some spam. Take out the Pyro. Waiting for my chance to try and get in. I don't have Feign, which was a mistake. I'm trying to just get a sap, but I should have waited for my Feign, because that guy's aware. I believe I switched to Invis about now.
Uber.
Nope. Okay, that must be next life. Uber's fading. I decided to pick the heavy. Save the sentry. Try and deal out some spam. Try and infiltrate behind, but the scout disguised as him, and it's obvious, and I know. So I'm just trying to get a sap and then feign again because the ammo was there, and I'm stealing the ammo from the Engie, which is useful. And now I want to get the teleporters again. I'm just being a bother to them. It's really annoying them. See the Engie, might as well keep him down. Try and get the Matador corner thing on the scout. Try and go for a reverse kind of stair stab, whatever you call it. Cornery Matador, but he kind of jumps forward up the stairs to hit me, which was strange. I didn't expect that. And he gets crits because it only makes sense that I had a crits 3 lives in a row. Now I'm on Invis. Now I really want to take out the Engie. Just get behind him and take care of the nests. The open, it's all open right now. I see the teleporter. Wait, the heavy's turning. He's waiting. A decloak. I don't want to get telefrag, so I sap that first. Go for that, and I'm able to sidestep the heavy, making sure the teleporter goes down in case some sort of Pybro comes. I'm moped, so I try and make some sort of escape, some sort of stab, but I get some lag and I'm stuck for some reason. I really do not know how. I was pretty confused about that. And as you can see, this whole gameplay, I have not gotten a lot of trick stabs. It's important to note that, especially if you're learning trick stabs, typically go for trick stabs only in clutch situations where you're caught out or if it's the best option. Don't go them as aggressively as I do until you get better movement. Up right there, I started going forward. The Pyro saw me, so he spammed flame, so I had to wait. There I just slip off the side. I did not want to do that. I disguise as a friendly medic in case that heavy turns around. Maybe he'll think he'll get free heals. He doesn't turn around. He doesn't realize I'm a spy. And then I do a quick illusion just to see if they'll believe that. I completely goof, and I somehow managed to escape with 1 HP. So, yeah, that works. Burr agrees with me in the chat that Comcast sucks. At least for gaming. The internet could be a lot better. I don't know how no one got hit by that random crit. Some people have much better luck than I do. I want to keep my cloak up, get the ammo and the health, so I'm fully set. I'm waiting for the soldier to drop down or be preoccupied. And I decided to get some more ammo. Wait and play time. Demo should have seen me. I don't know if he's going to go over there and spam, so I just reposition. And I want to get in there, get some work done. I'm too low on cloak to be trying to do something in this position, so I bail. No one seems to see me, which is a benefit. So now I'm just trying to go back to their spawn, maybe get the teleporters, I believe. Going around the side. This is a really good spot because you can keep getting the ammo. For your cloak, they have a teleporter up, and I'm trying to check tab. You can't see it in the demo, but no one was respawning, and so I figure I have to go soon. My cloak is out, and I die in the process. Tried a little surf, but rocket spread is too high and my HP was too low. But I got the teleporter, and it's close to the final push time, which getting the teleporter down during that time is especially useful because blue won't be able to keep the pressure up.
Thank you, Pyro.
And I'm randomly AFK, but I'm back. So last 20 or so seconds, this last play, they're all starting to push in, so I try and get a decloak in a weird spot as they all push in. Avoid the Pyro's flames. Oh, I see. I got bumped. I bumped Paladin there, the demo man, and he's very responsive. He's a very spy-aware player. At first I thought he just heard the decloak, but I see I bumped him. Looking back at it, and there you go, 114 points. That's pretty good, considering I only got around 3 or 4 trick stabs. So, yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for the 300 subscribers. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.